go. The #1 team in the country facing a serious test on the road against a ranked opponent. Can they escape here with the top ranking intact? Welcome, folks, to the home of the Louisville Cardinals, L&M Stadium in Louisville, Kentucky. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 16th ranked team, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Cardinals will kick this away to get us going here. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the Clemson Tigers offense making their way on the field to open this game. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He brings him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball to the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 40. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
That's what you like to see early in this game, especially on the road. Chunk plays like this really have a big impact on a game, especially when you're on the road, hostile environment, imposing your will on the defense on the first drive of the game.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Clark. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. We're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great.
Look out, he's in the clear. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Here we go.
Sticking with the running game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Important second down play coming up.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end. I feel like this quarterback can make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork, a curl route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that first down completion.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Louisville.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Jones. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing their running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The offense now looking at a third and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back. And
finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. That's reeled in. It's Clark. Good enough for first down yardage.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Finding space at the 20. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. It's an out route. The catch made. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
The Tigers looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
The pass is incomplete just across the goal line. This defense is hanging tough, and they punch it in from the 3 on 3rd and goal. Back to throw again. Touchdown, Tigers. Add 6 more points to the total. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? To the air. It's Owens. Finds an open target on the left side.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Pressure is coming. The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up fourth down. And the Cardinals bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Breaks free. A quick spin move. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Wants to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Jones. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Clark. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be 1st down from there.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16, with the better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Handoff from the shotgun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw. It's Owens. Quick throw to the left. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a 1st down to the 42.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
That is broken up and incomplete.
Really good job here showing discipline by this defense. Seeing that corner route did exactly what they needed to do to be in position to make that an incompletion.
It's a quarterback keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Receiver makes the grab. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Off the play fake on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
And he'll step out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage there. The defense pursuit forced him out.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
A play action, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, Chris, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves his.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. The Cardinals will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Ball handed off.